Andrés Escobar scored an own goal at the 1994 World Cup and it cost him his life. Let that sink in for a second, because we are not talking about embarrassment, we are not talking about a bad game, we are talking about the darkest, most tragic chapter in World Cup history. No cap. This story hits different every single time. Escobar was a defender for Colombia, talented, respected, loved by his people. Then, in the group stage against the United States, a cross came in, he stretched his leg out and the ball went into his own net. That was it. One moment, one deflection, and the whole tournament was over for Colombia. But here is where it gets unreal. Escobar flew home, walked back into Medellín knowing full well the danger. He did not hide, he did not run. Bro walked back into that city with his head up. That right there, that is a different kind of courage. That is not aura in the flashy sense. That is aura in the realest, most painful sense possible. He was murdered days later, 12 days after that own goal. The audacity of that city to take a man's life over a football match is something that should never be forgotten. And the way that football kept moving forward while his family grieved? Low-key the most haunting thing about the whole story. Now zoom out. His own goals have always been part of this game. Manucho Azair scored one against Brazil in 1974 under circumstances so chaotic and debated that people still argue about it today. Was it pressure? Was it confusion? Nobody fully knows. And then you had the 2018 World Cup in Russia dropping 17 own goals in one single tournament. 17, the most ever. It is giving accidental chaos era. But none of those moments carry the weight of what happened to Escobar. He understood the assignment of representing his country and gave everything. The game took something from him he could never get back. Real ones know this story already, but for those hearing it fresh, this is why football is bigger than a scoreline. This is why we remember names. Not just for the goals scored, but for the ones that broke something. Escobar deserved better. Full stop. Massive W as a human, massive L from the world that failed him. So tell me, what is the most haunting moment in World Cup history that you think never gets enough respect? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe for more.